Welcome to Fitness with OGVP. Today we're going to do a 15-minute overall fitness workout. Body weight, you don't need any equipment but a yoga mat and a little bit of water. So starting out, doing quad rockers. Technically, I guess this is supposed to open up the back of your legs and your back and your shoulders. Just kind of open you up. You're supposed to kind of breathe through this. It's a warm up, so really don't want the intensity too high. You're just trying to get your blood flowing and get it warm, I guess you could say. And as you can see, I'm outside. And it was bugs everywhere. It just rained, man, I'm telling you. But when you're doing stuff like this, you kind of just got to think about anything. You got to think about whatever you can that kind of just, it can get boring, but it's about technique. So just think about technique and making sure that your back is straight and that you ain't hurting your neck and stuff like that. Next up, we're going to be doing bird dogs. I want to say it's like stretching out the arms, the back, the legs, abs, the core. And I was having a little bit of trouble with the balance on this. And I kept this in here so everybody could see that, everything's not going to be perfect. And you don't have to be perfect. You just got to get an effort. Just keep going. And I was on unstable ground. You could tell I was on unstable ground. I don't know what was going on. But it's about stretching as far as you can, reaching out as far as you can, and making sure that you give your full effort. Let's see. Next up will be standing hamstring stretch on both legs. And with this one, you're going to want to feel that in the back of your left hamstring. You don't really want to go down too far, bend too far, with your toes pointed up of the leg that you're stretching, the hamstring, with the toe pointed up. That's what's going to get the stretching, not really you bending down very low. You should feel it definitely in the back of your leg right now, and it should be getting, you should feel the burn. And you're going to go to the next leg, obviously. And for me, you're trying to just get into a rhythm. When I'm working out, all I'm thinking about is catching a rhythm and just going with it, not even thinking twice about it. Which sometimes for me, it takes a little while to get going, but I always figure once I get it going, ain't no stopping until it's all the way over. So once these stretching and warm-ups, they're all good for you. You gotta do the warm-up. I'm not really big on cool downs, but warm-up, you need to warm up. I stretch before I even do any of these. Next up, you're going to be doing the standing quadricep stretch. Both legs. And this is a really good stretch because you'll feel it in the front of your leg, stretching your quads, and with your arm being up, you're kind of stretching your shoulders as well. It's a balance thing. You working on balance as well with this. And, as for me on this one, I had pretty good balance on this one. I didn't, shift too much. You can see I'm just chilling. You can't really think. Whatever music people listen to, some people may not even listen to music, but I listen to music. I advise listening to music. It doesn't always have to be hardcore music. It can be slow. I kind of got a mix of everything, just depending on what I need at the time. And make sure you switch legs because I almost went back to the same leg, and it's easy to do. It's very easy to do. But you gotta make sure, when I'm standing like that, as far as balance, only tips I can really give you is to make sure that you're on, you're standing on the whole part of your foot, not on the ball of your foot, not on the heel of your foot, but an even balance of your foot so you won't have to worry about falling forwards, backwards, sideways. That's about the best I can give you on that. Dynamic chest stretch is up next. It's a little different. It's to stretch your back, your shoulder blades, the top of your shoulders. It says you want your knuckles down when you're doing this. You want your body straight, back straight, chest out, basically, and you want your head up. I'm not really giving the best, on the head up, but you want your head up for sure. And just to be relaxed, make sure you breathe in your nose, out through your mouth. Deep breaths. You got to think about breathing pretty much the whole time. And also, the workout. Rest 20 seconds, make sure you breathing, walking around. And if it's bugs, you might need to get some off if you're working out outside like I was. And I didn't put no off on, but you'll see through the whole video, I'm just slapping that stuff and it's bugs everywhere. But, make sure y'all get that off, make sure you get that rest. First workout to kind of get the first work part of the workout past the warm up, high knee march, just make sure you get your arms working, knees high, chest out or up basically, back straight. Make sure you don't have a hunch or anything, and you just marching basically, walking and marching, making sure you getting your knees up, lifting with your core and not hunched over. You just need good technique really. And next drill, A skips. I love this for some reason. It's a rhythm thing for real. Like, it's really helping you be light on your feet. You gotta be light on your feet, quick off the ground, for athletes or whatever you're working out for. Maybe you just wanna be quick on your feet just in case you gotta run from the cops or something. As long as you ain't doing anything illegal. Maybe you need to run out the house from your parents. You gotta get a whooping or something. You gotta run. You never know, but you gotta be light on your feet with the A skips. It's about getting that blood flowing. Next, reverse lunge, knee drives. This is also something to help you kind of get your speed off the ground, like quick off the ground. Like if you play basketball, being able to get that second chance rebound, just really springing off the ground. And this also helps with the core because you're having to use your core to lift yourself off the ground, and you're lifting with your core, legs, and you're trying to keep your back and neck aligned so you aren't really hunched over and you won't hurt your neck while you're doing this. And you're also using your arms to drive yourself up as high as you can, but you're doing it for 20 seconds on both legs, so you're just trying to get in as many reps as you can, but with good technique. You don't want to get sloppy because you want to go fast. It's really about reps. It's about good quality reps, and that's what I've learned throughout all this because I've hurt myself plenty of times trying to go fast. So take my word for it. And when it's rest time, rest. Keep moving though. Don't sit around. Don't sit down. Keep moving. Next drill, high knee march again, 30 seconds. Make sure you're getting your knee. Look, yeah, gotta get that off. You outside, get you some off. High knee march. Make sure you're getting your knees up. As you can see, I turned so you can see a different angle. You can see how I'm like, as you can see, my arms are going up as my leg is going up and my knees are driving. I'm driving everything up. It's a rhythm, making sure that I'm lifting with my core, making sure my back is straight and making sure my head is up and my chin is up. That's one of those things you gotta make sure. It's just all about technique so you won't hurt yourself, basically. I'm not no pro, I'm not no trainer or nothing like that. I'm just a person trying to work out because I got high blood pressure and I ain't taking no pills, so I just worked out. A skips again. Like I said, get in that rhythm. If you can dance to somebody's TikTok videos, everybody should have this rhythm. It's easy work. Quick off the ground, quick feet off the ground. Light on your feet. You want to be on the balls of your feet when you're doing this, so you can just jump. You really don't even got to get high off the ground. Just really quick off the ground. And next drill, reverse lunge, knee drives again. Like I said, just make sure you have good technique, making sure that you're getting in good quality reps, and that you don't think about being tired. That's one of the things that I do all the time. I don't think about being tired. If I'm tired, then I'm just tired. It is what it is. I feel like once I'm tired, I can't get any more tired unless I'm thinking about it. So, reverse lunge, knee drives, both legs. If it's hot outside, wherever you are, make sure you got water. Take breaks when you need to. And the best thing about doing timed workouts is you don't really have a goal. You just doing as much as you can in that time, and you take your breaks when you need to, but it's really all about technique and quality of reps, not quantity. Remember that. It's kind of like everything in life almost. make sure you get that rest in. 30 seconds, man. You know, just trying to make sure the camera working. I'm trying to get this going for y'all. Sometimes that camera don't be recording and you done did all this work and then you just go crazy. So yeah. Rest 30 seconds, keep moving, get you some water. Make sure you don't sit down. Do not sit down. That's a key thing. That's a key thing to working out and staying in the rhythm of whatever workout you're doing. When you're resting, don't sit down. Get you some water. Keep moving. Next one, jog in place. You want to make sure you stay light on your feet. Keep your feet underneath your hips, basically. Use your arms to kind of drive your knees up. Use your core to drive your knees up. And make sure your back is straight. Also, chest out, chin up. Breathing through your nose. You understand, breathing real smooth, like not even thinking about it. Just enjoying a smooth jog. You just ain't going nowhere. Simple. Quick 30 seconds. Next up is run in place. Now this time you're going to have to put a little pep in your step. A little pep in your step, but it's all good. Dry your knees. Keep your chest up. Back straight. You know, head up as you can see. Keep driving. You can't even worry about it. Just keep on driving. Breathe and, you know, do what you gotta do to get that blood going, that blood boiling, and you need everything you can to make sure you don't be tired. See me? I ain't tired. Well, I might be a little tired, but it's all good. I ain't gonna show it. Split jump. These are a little different. 10 seconds, alternating, jumping in the air. It's like a scissor. You know, you switching legs each time, jumping in the air and switching legs like a lunge almost, like a jumping, switching lunge. For 10 seconds, and you just want to kind of probably get about 5 in if you're going at a pretty good pace. Next thing, jog in place again, 30 seconds. Like I said, back straight, chest up, you know, chin up, and you just want to make sure you're driving with your legs and with your knees up, but through your core. You want to make sure that your core is engaged. So basically, you want to make sure that you're flexing your stomach is basically the best way to put it, simplest way. Flexing your stomach the whole time as you picking your knees up each time in the jogging place, which is really easy. You know, it's kind of like a rest before the rest. But you got your 30-second rest. Like I said, keep moving, get you some water, and don't be still. Don't let your joints get still. Don't let what's up? What's going on with you? Well, you just gotta make sure that your blood is flowing. You got 2 minutes left on the workout, so there's no need to sit down and your joints get stiff and stuff like that. So just make sure you keep moving when there's rest. You can sit down when everything's over. That's how I see it. So you got one more jog in place, 30 seconds, and like I said, you gotta make sure that your form is good. Make sure that you just chilling. I mean, even when you're doing something intense, an intense workout, you should always just be chilling. You understand? I'm the OG of fitness. Fitness with OGVP. You understand? And I'm giving you the game. Jog in place, be cool and collected, and attack this with calculated risk. Yeah, you gotta know what you're getting yourself into, and you also gotta know when you need a break. Can't always use these rests on these workouts. You got to get your own break sometimes. Run in place, like I said, get in as many as you can, like you're running from the cops, or like you're running from your mama and she about to whoop you with the belt, or I don't know what else you really be running from, but it probably ain't nothing good. It is what it is. Make sure you're driving, back straight, head up, chest up. Yes, 20 seconds, easy work. You understand? And you got one more split jump. Like I said, this is really just getting quick off your feet, light on your feet, quick little lunges, and it's really good to get the blood flowing and the heart pumping. You know, as you can see, I was getting tired. I really was. I ain't even gonna lie. But you just gotta keep on going. And you got one more jog in place. You know, 30 seconds or something like that, and you get it going. It is what it is. So to wrap this up, you know, at the end of this, you just gotta, it's 15 minutes. It's an easy workout. Don't overdo it. You know, you can make this workout. You can do it. All I can say is get a little bit in each time frame. Don't overdo it. Do as much as you can. Push yourself and, you know, keep on doing you, because can't nobody stop you but you. And I'm out. Fitness with OGVP. You feel me? Peace out. Oh, yeah. And by the way, go ahead and subscribe, like, and share. Appreciate you.